Hi y'all, Tracey, Trials of a Long-Haired Girl here. It is time again for a meal plan / make a plan Monday. You're probably going to see some repeats, or hear, I guess, some repeats, but we've kind of been struggling the last couple weeks to actually eat everything that's on the meal plan. Things have kind of changed. So for Monday, we're going to do meatball subs. Tuesday, I'm planning sour cream chicken enchilada casserole. I'm not going to make the individual enchiladas, but I'm going to do the sour cream sauce from my Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. Wednesday will be a sheet pan meal. Thursday will be homemade hamburger helper cheeseburger mac, because I still haven't made it. And Friday will be chicken parm. For lunches, I'm thinking that I'm going to do a combination of chicken salad and the pasta meal that I was supposed to make last week, because I kind of winged it. Breakfast, last week we really kind of winged. I had cereal several days. My husband had cereal, and I think Jared actually also had cereal. So yeah, that was kind of in flux. I intended to make some eggs, but then just the week we're coming up on, I work in real estate, and we're coming up on the end of the month, and that always tends to get a little crazy. So, and unfortunately, I have had a bout with vertigo, and it is annoying, but I'm just going to have to go back to what the doctor told me to do. The allergy doctor no, actually I think it was the ear, nose, and throat doctor told me to do when I was having problems with my ears a couple years ago, and that was to do the exercises that I think Everly, that's supposed to help with vertigo, and my nasal rinse twice a day, nose spray twice a day, oral medication, some Mucinex, yeah, and then trying to pop my ears, when you go. Apparently that helps to stabilize the fluid in my inner ear. I apologize for the wobbling. My little blind baby Fred just accidentally hit the camera. Anyway, for the make a plan part of this, my exercise for next week. This past week I did pretty well. Monday, Wednesday, Friday I did 2 rounds on my set of pedals, morning and afternoon, for at least 10 minutes each. Wednesday and Friday I did one that was 15 minutes and the other was 10. So at least 2 that are at least 10 minutes, or 2 Monday, Wednesday, Friday on my pedals, at least 10 minutes each. Tuesday, Thursday, I'm going to do at least one 10-minute session on my pedals and a strength training workout. That may only be 10 minutes, it may be 30 minutes, it may be 20 minutes. I don't know yet. I'm going to kind of see what will work in the schedule, and how I'm feeling. Because if I'm being honest, with this vertigo, I'm afraid to try to do a whole lot. If I can do stuff, kind of while I'm sitting and I'm not having to do a lot of moving. I've got my bands, so that's probably what I'm going to use. I've got a loop band, and I did find a lower body workout that I think I can do without hurting myself. So that's kind of my game plan for the week. And spending some time doing some reading. So anyway, that is all for me today. I will see you here possibly Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. if I'm going to be able to record another video. Part of it depends on the vertigo. If I do, I'll post something in the community tab. But anyway, that is my plan for the week. I will check in and let you know how I'm doing with that. And on that note, I will see you next time. Have a great day, y'all. Be blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.